Just getting one management going now. You've seen the ads on the billboards about how Dish TV has launched 30 new HD channels on its platform. What would be the revenue implications of the same over a 1-year period? And what changes really for the company? Salil Kapoor, CEO of Dish TV, joins us from Delhi to speak about that. In fact, getting a sense of what the company expects from the budget as well. Thanks so much, Salil, for joining in. Now, all of us have seen the ads. Tell us, 30 new HD channels. How does this change the revenue dynamics? I mean, are the ARPUs much higher than what the normal ARPUs would be for normal users? And how much of a revenue uptick do you expect from this, say, over the next 12 months?
See, the ARPU coming from this individual HD subscriber will be to the account of minimum 450 and above. So it's a 325 platinum pack. On top of that, you have to take 125 rupee pack, which has 15 channels, which are high definition. And in case you want all 30, then there is another 100 rupees to 150 rupees, which you might have to pay. So the overall uptake from a high definition subscriber is pretty good. But what would be the implication, how much it will translate to the revenue upside, I can't give those numbers as of now. What I can say is that next year we plan to acquire another 3.5 million subscribers overall, and out of that about 10% we want to come from high definition. So about 3.5 lakh subscribers coming from high definition. So that is the maths. The more than that, the overall rub-off of having 30 high definition channels is something which will help us on the other side as well, as far as the standard definition subscribers are concerned. The 30 high definition channels actually include all genres. If you take business news, it has ET now as the only channel which is in high definition. It has movies now and from movies and 4 other English movies channels. Then it has Times now in the English news. It has Hindi music, English music, kids, sports. So it has all genres. So very much for the customers or the subscribers to watch only high definition and not to go anywhere else.
Okay, Salil, but let me I want some more maths from you. I believe currently around 2 to 3% of your users, barely something, use effectively HD. I mean, I believe that's the overall share of your total subscribers which use HD. Even if you get 10% of the new users.
That's true for the industry.
All right, yeah, I'm not saying no. All I'm saying is,
it's not even.
No, what I'm saying is, Salil, let me just finish. What I'm saying is, so over the next 12 months, assuming that you get whatever number of users that you mentioned as a target and 10% getting into HD, over the next 12 months, say 1 year henceforth, how many of your total subscribers would be using HD, and therefore that would have an incremental ARPU and therefore increase margins for you?
I will leave the maths to you, but I can tell you as of now we are 10 million subscribers. We'll add another 3.5, so total 13.5. Out of that, 3.5 lakhs will come out from this kind of ARPU. So you can do the maths.
Okay, and I'm guessing that the margin uptick would be much larger when you have such a quantum of subscribers subscribing to the HD platform as well.
Right, and also it works as a great brand differentiator. Right now the competition is not more than 3 to 4 usually, but anybody who has got some regional channels is up to a number of 7. So 7 to 30, that's the kind of gap we have. It's a quantum leap as far as the brand is concerned.
Okay, great. Tell us, Salil, has the subscription base picked up as a result of the World Cup, the IPL, all of them falling in the current quarter itself? Do you think that has shown an uptick, or no, you haven't really seen some bit of traction from that?
No, there's a great uptick. We've seen already 70%, almost 70% increase in the subscriber numbers as compared to what we were getting on day out about 10 days ago. So there is good traction. We all love cricket, and especially those who are into TV business, we love cricket much more than anybody else.
All right, I'm sure of that. Okay, great. So 2 things, Salil, before we come to budget expectations as well, just let me take the clock behind. And I believe in the October to December quarter, you did much better operationally than you've done in the recent past. I believe margins close to 17.5 to 18%. Here on, for the Jan to March quarter or for the next fiscal, you think there's a chance of the operating performance going better than the 18% mark? Maybe 20, maybe 21?
I can't give you the figure, but there are chances that we'll do better. We will acquire another 1.1 million in this quarter as well. If last quarter was Diwali, this quarter is cricket. So the run rate is going very fine, and we will acquire about 1.1 million. We will close the year somewhere around 3.4 to 3.5 million as compared to what we did last year, which was last fiscal, which was just 2 million. So the going is good. There's no increase on the costs. So I think the margin should be better.
Okay. Give us a sense, Salil, anything that you would expect the FM to announce for companies operating in your space?
From the budget?
Yes.
So we have expectations, and we have expectations year on year, and we keep on waiting for the government to look at us. Before I go on to what we expect, I would also like to say that we play a role in the inclusive growth. Why? Because we reach far-flung corners of this country where laying down cable is not possible. So it is not only entertainment; it is reaching, making the news and the business news and all kinds of information out there to the people in the remotest corners of the country. Having said that, this particular industry is not being supported well the way it should have been. We have multiple taxation. It's surprising in today's day and age, watching TV, which is the cheapest form of entertainment in this country, is taxed. So almost every state has now got entertainment tax. We are expecting that the GST should be rolled out soon. We want that the entertainment tax should be subsumed in the GST. Other than that, we are also expecting relief on the license fee, which has been long awaited, from 10% to 6%. We expect some development on that front as well.
All right, Salil, we wish you all the best for the HD platform as well as the budget as well. Thanks so much for taking the time out and joining us. That's Dish TV saying that